The Dementia and Alzheimer's Association of St. Clair County is hosting a caregiver convention to provide resources and support to community members.
Well, today's event, we were actually given a large grant by a number of funders, and we were able to host this big event, but we really wanted to give caregivers a day off. It's very hard being a caregiver. There's a lot of stress. You give up part of your life, even though you love your loved one and you want to take care of them. It's very hard on you. So we wanted to give everybody an opportunity to come and learn all of the great things that they can from the vendors that we have today, and also participate in some fun activities. Well, we've got 3 different breakout sessions. We've got 6 or 7 different activities, from Reiki to gratitude jars to art therapy to cooking. So there's something for everybody to have fun and to learn. We have 3 award recipients today. First and foremost, we have our organization of the year, which is St. Clair County Community Mental Health. They are instrumental in moving this organization forward. Also, we have Heather Molesworth, who is a caregiver herself in the community. And then we also have Jan Rose, who is very supportive of our organization, both personally and financially, and she is also a caregiver.
Marcia Haynes was one of my mentors, and she said we need to do something about this. And so we gathered all the resources in this community and began to provide educational events and caregiver support and respite and those kinds of things. So we just keep evolving, I think, and we became a 501c3 nonprofit a number of years ago, all because Marcia Haynes started this. And so I think it's so important, and I think we always need to pay honor to her every time we do one of these events. But it's important to also provide the relief for caregivers. Self-care is not selfish, and people need to know that they need to take time for themselves. And so it's important to recognize that our caregivers need support, and that's what today's about.
Council on Aging is part of Dementia and Alzheimer's Association since the beginning. When Marcia Haynes put our group together, we were tapped to provide a lot of support and get the group off the ground. Council on Aging has several programs throughout the community. We have 4 multi-purpose senior centers. In part of those services that are offered are chore, in-home services, senior nutrition, senior transportation. The foster grandparent program is provided by Council on Aging, and then my program is Star Path Adult Day Service, which provides care for Alzheimer's or seniors who shouldn't just be home alone because of medical reasons, and it gives the caregivers the respite break that they need. Most important thing that we can offer our families is, one, the opportunity to stay in their home, which most families want to do, and the other is to enrich their life somehow through participating in our activities.
This is the second time that I have been booked to come to Port Huron and speak. I was last here in 2016, but I'm very active in the caregiving and senior community, having cared for my own mom as she became older and also had cognitive issues, dementia, and also for my brother who had type 2 diabetes and had all the complications of that it's really important that we share our stories. Not just the successful stories, but also the challenging times in our life. Because when we share our stories, that really is a great opportunity to inspire others, maybe motivate others.
So I was asked to come here to create a piece that people can add on to. That's what the interactive part of my artwork is. So the image portrays things that are significant to caregivers. So, and now people are invited to add color to the black and white design. So I'll take it back to my studio and complete it, and make it pop out, and then you'll see it at the Council of Aging.
If you or a loved one is in need of assistance, you can visit daascc.org for more information. For Them Chris TV, I'm Melissa Painter.